Hello friends, today we are going to do a very important topic of class 9th and this is from the book Beehive. The name of chapter is The Bond of Love, and today we are going to see a value based question from this topic, as you can see here. So let me read this question for you. Animals also feel the pleasure of love and pains of separation. Support your views by giving example from the text. Okay, so the answer can be animals feel love well. So we can see and we can understand that animals also feel love so well. Though they can't speak, they express their love in their own way. We understand completely that they cannot speak, but we cannot say that they cannot express their love. So they have their own ways to show love. Being sensitive, the animals also feel the pleasure and the pains of separation. And animals are also sensitive like human beings, like we human beings, and they also feel pleasure and the pain of separation. And now we come to the story. And we are taking the examples from the story. In the story, The Bond of Love, the relationship between the bear and author's wife proves it. So, their relationship, their relationship means author's wife and Bruno. They share Bruno the bear. They share their love, affection with each other. Bruno the bear was loved by the author's family. He was equally attached to them, and here we can see that all the family members of author they love Bruno the bear, and Bruno was equally attached to them. When he grows up in the author's family, he is sent away to the zoo. And what happens when he grows up in size? So uh, author's family decides to send him away to the zoo. In the zoo, Baba or Bruno looked sad and refused to eat. So here, students, we can understand that he is also reciprocating the love and affection towards the author's family. And when he was away from the family, he was also looking sad and refused to eat. When the author's wife visited the zoo after a gap of 3 months, he recognized her and expressed his pleasure by standing on his head. So here we can say that Bruno the bear has recognized the author's wife, and he is expressing his love, pleasure towards author's wife, and he is standing on his head. Thus we see that animals also respond to love and separation like human beings. Okay, now students, here I am not saying that you have to learn this uh, whole answer, and whenever such kind of questions come, you have to use or you have to learn some key points only. And after learning key points, you can use those key points in your own language. So here I am underlining some points for you, and which will be helpful for you to deal with such kind of questions. So only try to learn these key points. So we can say that animals feel love. So that can be our key point. Animals can't speak, but they express their love in their own way. They are also sensitive, and they also feel pleasure and pain of separation. So these are the key points which we can learn, and we can write these kind of answers, and surely we are going to get good marks in these kind of questions. Now in the story The Bond of Love, the relationship between the bear and author's wife proves it. Now we have to attempt this question showing the relationship between bear and author's wife. So our whole answer will be around their relationship in the story. Now, Bruno, and what is the name of bear? It is Bruno. He was loved by the author's family. He was loved by author's family. He was equally attached to them. Now, he means Bruno. When he grows up in the author's family, he is sent away to a zoo. And when he grows up, now we can say why he was moved from author's house, because he was growing up. And where he was sent? He was sent to a zoo. Now here we can see that we have to write something about story also. So in the zoo, Baba or Bruno looked sad, and here we can see few of the expressions for the bear, that he was looking sad and he refused to eat. So here we can prove that not only the family is sad and they were feeling alone as Bruno was sent to a zoo. So not only it was so, but also Baba or Bruno was also looking sad and refused to eat. When the author's wife visited the zoo after a gap of 3 months. Now next point from the story can be when author's wife visits or visited the zoo, and it was the gap of 3 months. Then also we can understand that all the animals have uh, same feelings as we human beings have. So he means Bruno recognized her and expressed his pleasure by standing on his feet. And now you can use this example, standing on his head. Thus we see that animals also respond to love and separation like human beings. Okay friends, so these are few key points which you can use, and by using or learning these key points you can write your answers, or value based questions you can attempt well. Okay friends, that's it for this topic, and I hope you liked this video. And if you have liked it, do write me in the comment box uh, what kind of things, what kind of topics you want to see in my next upcoming videos. And if you have liked it, share it with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, do subscribe it. Okay, till we meet again. Bye bye.